Games and Flames and Beefmaster. So,
Hell yeah, N-Bad coming up.
oh, Embat. Yeah, that's sorry.
The Beef Master
uh,
N-Bad.
the Beefmaster Embat. Yeah, yeah, that's that's what I want to say. But well, now Embat with the startup on Games and Flames, excellent. The, the up tilt to take a Embat well out of his ace, and now Games and Flames in a edgeguard situation, Embat with all the momentum, and again the reversal and trying to read that option by Embat at the end. That ends
You know,
with the stock of
sometimes
yeah.
you just
Games
go a
and
little
Flames.
bit too crazy, right? Like that downer, it's like, all right, I get what you're going for. I get you're trying to like really start off this game like with an exclamation point, but also, man, you're really gonna do that sack one, game one? Like, holy! Games and Flames trying to keep a fire going, but Nbad playing with that extra level of speed here on Ethereal Gates, like just using the different the fact that the platforms move to set up for different levels of offense, whether it be over center stage or on edge, getting the parry as well. Signburst just barely whiffing. Games and Flames forced to the other side of the stage.
Yeah, Embat looks very strong right now, almost taking that stock from Games and Flames with that upper near to the blast zone. And now, excellent bash by Games and Flames. And
If that worked, that was something else. Going bash from off stage into sign tap up strong. Fortunately, it didn't. It is still going to clean it up with the 4 strong on ledge there, but you know, Games and Flames, while off to a rough start, has got a whole lot of mix in him, and he's trying to play with that sauce as fast as possible, but it gets him caught with an up strong, or he dash attack got nerfed, and that's a real good showcase of just how it got nerfed.
yeah, now Games and Flames trying to returning to the game, trying to get an advantage and an excellent bash to end the stock from Embat. We are in an even situation, and these two players are putting out his soul in the Dito. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just how Ori's matches feel like they end up going, right? Like you play so fast, but you burn resources so quickly when you do play fast, so you leave yourself open to potential bash openings. Forward strong edge guards by just stand at the corner, charge forward strong, wait, go. Like Nbad, while he didn't do as much like flashy stuff as Games and Flames was trying to go for, he played super rooted. And sometimes that's what you have to do against Ori, even when you're as Ori, because since Ori can be so fast, undershooting and waiting for big approach options from Ori can sometimes lead to the best openings possible. And Nbad played that super well.
Yeah, Embat with very aggressive Ori with a lot of knowledge of the Dito of the matchup.
Sure.
So now we are gonna be again on Aerial Gates for game number 2. A very hard start by Embat. Excellent uppers to get Games and Flames out of the stage. But now returning to the stage, the same explosions, the chain of uppers, 1, 2, and the smash, and trying to catch the land from Games and Flames. Now Games and Flames is in troubles, to be honest. But now he returns to the stage. He returns safely, and now he's trying to get an opening. He finds it with that fair, and didn't get much out of that. At the end, Embat excellent with the same explosion to try to spike it to the F smash, but well, at the end, Games and Flames survived that, and they are fighting.
They're kind of going weird, honestly. Like, it's just with how many strongs we had seen from Nbad, just so many. It's like, I want to finish this stock. I really, really do. Like, just stop. Fortunately for Nbad, they were able to find a finisher and then set up for another ledge trap. Like, honestly, this ledge trapping has just been so good from NBAT, and it's been where they've made so much of their money. Like Games in Flames finally finding a cheeky parry on landing in order to find the charged up strong. But you gotta stay in center here. Getting forced off of ledge and has just led themselves victim to a lot of NBAT's patient play. Able to get the jab down strong as well. Let's see if they can close out the stock. No, they fall victim to the reversal. Let's see what Games in Flames can do, bouncing back and forth across this stage and up tilts galore.
Yeah, now Games and Flame looking more confident right now. Excellent, trying to get another backer at the end. Ember returning to the stage, and now Games and Flame is the one who is in trouble, almost with the upper and the dodge from Games and Flames, a jump and another upper to end the stock from Games and Flames. He looked very good, but at the end he reads the roll from Games and Flames. Excellent by Ember, not by Games and Flames.
Whoa,
no,
okay, taking a big risk there on the attempted glide. Now Games in Flames gets the ball rolling again, trying to cover that DI in, but I love NBAT going high there. Get to the platform, choose to try and hold on to as many options as you can. The jab just barely whiffing. I mean, both of these players playing insanely fast and trying to play around each other, but that up strong, okay,
holy
or
shit,
it's not that light. It's not there.
This could be dangerous.
Strong. Let's see if they can get the air dodge shoes offensively, but not doing it. Now Games in Flames was in advantage before those taps from the cape. Let's see if they can close out the edge guard this time. They get an opportunity to jab 1-2. Forward strong comes out. The whiff punish there. Another one.
This could be all. No, again, and Games and Flames taking the game, the game number 2. Certainly Embat overextends it, and
this ditto is so wonky, dude. Getting to watch the two players go from like, all right, we're gonna be wave dashing around, play off the platforms, mixing up sign usage, trying to reposition. Then they both hit 120, and it's like, all right, C-stick go.
Yeah, a very risk overextension.
Weirdo ditto, but yeah, the overextension was punished, and now we get to go on to Merchant Port. See how this falls.
Well, this could be very weird because both can use the platform in his favors, and now Games and Flame taking the stock in the first 30 seconds of the game. Wow. Embat is in troubles right now. He's down by 1 stock, and Games and Flames looks very confident. Looks like he's not gonna drop the stock in a very near moment. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it gets more and more risky with every passing second, and every hit causes sign to negate. Like Ori can really snowball against Ori very quickly. The up strong not gonna do it, and finally a parry on sign there gets NBAT at the very least an opportunity. But man, excellent recovery again from Games in Flames, and he turns it into a stock off of that overshoot, missing the up airs as well as NBAT. They falling behind further and further. That traded? That didn't even trade down and beat that? What?
Games and Flames without fear with that. He saw a smash and say, I'm gonna hit that, and well, he really does that. So a lot of respect for the man. And now Games and Flame with the lead of 1 stock, and Emban trying to edgeguard this Gray Ori, and Ori returning to the stage with a up smash hitting him, and well, excellent. Now Games and Flame is out of the stage. Excellent parry by Games and Flames, and the up smash is all that he needs to end the stock from Embat. Now Games and Flames 2-1 over Embat. Looks like the Beef Master needs something to take this again in his favor.
Yeah, I would say that's a tough one, right? Because you want to be playing fast into the way that Ori kind of vortexes every opponent, but in the Ditto, because both of you can do it so well, it becomes more of just this like situational awareness, like nebulous kind of ideas. Like everything gets really ambiguous, and at the end of the day, you just decide to switch. It's like I don't want to do a Ditto anymore. As Enbed pivots over to the Maypul for game number 4, back to Merchant Port. Let's see how the cookie crumbles. But Maypul in general is just gonna have. You're playing a different matchup now. Now you can worry about tools and how they play around each other, especially given Maypul's ability to play with these strongs, I guess, and to catch a lot of these recoveries from Gibbs. Oh, the bash on Lily was so good, able to get around that ledge trap, which was looking dangerous as hell for Enbad. Let's see if they can set it up yet again. No, the stock is still on for Games and Flames, who just seems to be going right now. And using the bash again, that was so good.
Almost dying from that down smash. Games and Flames in a very, very, very high percentage, and now Embat needs a good read like that, down smash to that roll, and well, ends the first stock from Games and Flames. Now, excellent bash on Lily again, trying to grab trying to grab a Embat, and now this could be interesting. The matchup is like a little bit for Maypul, in my opinion. So this could be
it's definitely close, but Maypul just has a lot more hard finishers, or at the very least more ways to reduce resources rather than Ori, who likes to explode for stocks and be able to go deep and come back. Ori, like both of them are insane, and you're kind of splitting hairs when it comes to just which one's better than the other, how the matchup ends up going. But I can definitely see how Maypul would have a lot of like just small advantages in order to burn through a lot of Ori's resources or shut down some common approaches. Oh, just barely missing that forward shot.
A very good mix-up, but well, by a little pixels they didn't hit, and now Embat with the 2-stock lead. This could be a 3-stock, and now excellent parry by Embat. Games and Flames needs to do something, because Embat looks very confident right now. Looks very aggressive with that Maypul, and that could be all. And well, no, he returns to the stage very safely, and now Games and Flames taking the stock with that smash, and he gets a long way to take his bag in his favor. So he needs to be very confident, needs to play very, very patient to get the openings against that Maypul from Embat. Like that.
Now hold
what
on.
a good.
I mean, that's kind of the nature of the matchup, right? The nature of how Ori wants to play the game. They want to play in like big sweeping vortexing kind of ways. While Maypul can do that, but also has a almost very defensive way to step back on. Just like there, being able to utilize the side B to get back to center, flat drop and be on the ground, instant return to neutral, instant setup for that forward air as we head to our second Game 5 of this top 32. Enbad against Games and Flames. Maypul now. And on the forest floor, we finish things off.
Yeah, an excellent bash to grab to grab Embat with his own Lily, and now Games and Flames looks very, very patient right now, very confident, and excellent start with the uppers, with the neutrals, and well, excellent parry to Lily. Embat is in trouble right now. Again, an excellent parry by Games and Flames, and ends the stock from Embat with that up smash. Well, looks like Games and Flames is adapting to that Maypul, as we saw in the last moments of game number 4. He gets all the momentum against that Maypul, only because Embat. Well, Games and Flames had only one stock, but Embat quickly taking the stock from Embat with that down into fair, and now we are in an even situation of, in an equal situation of stocks.
Yeah, we're seeing these two kind of just slowly chip at each other back and forth. A dash attack opener, but nothing too crazy there. It's all about the positioning. Scary spot on that platform, doing double parry. Oh, okay. Yeah, looking for the sign burst into the up strong there just wasn't close enough as NBAD resets the position, but I love that quick recovery. A lot of the times, Games in Flames have been choosing to delay some of their recoveries. In that one, the first time, they were to get by going quick. The second time, they chose quick again, but left themselves very open to just Maypul strongs. And NBAD, across both of his characters, has shown the means to pull the trigger on some of these big swings. Same with Games in Flames, though, as they even up the stock with that charged up forward strong. Getting an opportunity here, double down strong. No way that takes the stock, right? Okay.
No, but this can be everything because now Embat with all the momentum against Games and Flames. Games and Flames can be grabbed in any moment, so this could be so risky for him.
So good. Like the movement in general from Games in Flames there have been so amazing. But not only have these parries been on point, but just playing so safe by getting on the ground, quick jab check, and see how they can open up their offense. They're playing smart and careful while also doing what Ori does best, which is move, but you move too much. Just a little too close to the sun, you end up getting yourself burned as finally a forward strong comes in, wraps Maypul up, and then wraps it up for that set. Game number 5 down and done. 4 Games in Flames drop into the losers bracket in top 32 as NBAD moves on. Looking.
Oh, that was losers?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all heard our good producer, Cyberhex Maniac, who you might be hearing a little bit later. It is so that was losers. I don't know if the stream said that or not. It did. I'm just an idiot. But yeah, that was losers. Sorry everybody. Sorry Games in Flames. That is dropping out in top
25.
32 as NBAD continues their run to try and get into top 50 by accruing some points here at this